Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Leadership Street podcast, where we talk about all things leadership. True measure of leadership is influence. You take a look at what's happening today in this situation with Will Smith and Chris Rock. It's all about leadership. People don't understand it as leadership, but I approach everything from a leadership lens. Now, this just in, if you haven't already heard, Will Smith has resigned from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences days after he gave Chris Rock a crazy slap at the Oscars. Smith had previously apologized to the Academy and to Chris Rock. Minutes after he slapped Rock on Sunday night, Smith won the Oscar for the Best Actor of his role in King Richard. You might remember he gave an apology on Instagram. In a statement issued Friday, Smith said he would accept any further consequences the Academy's Board of Governors deemed appropriate. So he has resigned from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. Think about that. Let's unpack this real quick. Now, in the very beginning, the buzz was big enough as it was, and it just grew in leaps and bounds, and it became this uncontrollable thing. Will made a huge mistake on that first night. First of all, by standing up from his seat, he did not employ good EI or any EI, it seems. He just got up and did what he did instead of applying some emotional intelligence. And the social media buzz, it was as a result of him not doing good damage control right from the get-go. If he had done good damage control right from the get-go, thought about his actions, understood his leadership position, and took action to stem the tide by making a heartfelt apology while still in that building, people wouldn't have been as harsh as they have been towards what he did. Now, him resigning from the Academy at this stage, I have to be honest with you, I don't think that's going to take away the backlash, because you know what? He's just digging and digging and digging himself into an even bigger hole. Now, people will view this as him being so self-centered, he can't even wait for the Academy to get back to him with punishment. He's too proud to allow them hit him with the punishment. He wants to take himself out instead of being hit with the punishment. That's what it looks like. I'm not saying that's what it is. That's what it appears like. Now, one more mistake he has made over the past number of days is this. He did what he did on the public stage to tens of millions of people. What would it have cost him to make a heartfelt video apology instead of just words? Let me explain one concept to you. It's called the 55-38-7. You know that when you communicate a heartfelt message, I'm not talking about just any old message, because some people get it wrong. Some people say, oh, it's the 55% is body language all the time. No. That's not what Professor Emeritus Albert Mehrabian said at UCLA. He said, in the event of a heartfelt message, when you are communicating something that needs empathy and feeling, 55% of that message is going to come from your body language. It's going to come from the nonverbal cues. 38% will come from the tone of voice. And 7% is the words. And that's why I say talk is cheap. Because you can write down a bunch of words and not mean them. And this is what people are perceiving in this situation. They don't perceive his apology to be authentic because it is missing, watch this, 93%. It's missing 93% of the value. No body language, no tone of voice, just words. So people are like, there he goes again. It's all about him. He doesn't really feel sorry. Now, who am I to judge? Right? I would love to see him coming out, seeing him with that remaining 93% to be congruent with what he's saying. And then people are going to buy more into it. So people looked at what he did on the night of the Oscars as crocodile tears, and you won't blame them because he didn't apologize to the person who he hit. And that's why people said it's crocodile tears. So in one breath, you're putting in all this effort to say you're sorry, but the person who you violated, you haven't apologized to that person on the stage, and there you go crying. So it's the tough truth, because I know there are a lot of Will fans still. Yeah, if you're a Will fan, it's just the truth. If you make a huge blunder or a mess up, apologize for it. Make some sort of visual so that people understand that it's not just words. And whatever you would do, amp it up times 10, because now there's still no sight. I mean, everyone saw him get the award. Everyone saw him slap Chris. Everyone saw him partying. There are videos of him partying. There are videos of him videoing or taking snaps with people and stuff. But there's no imagery of a heartfelt apology to everyone involved. So he's just dug another hole, and he keeps digging holes. That's my impression. I don't know, whatever you think. He said he's heartbroken. I don't doubt that. He should be. A lot of bad things have gone down. A lot of backlash. I don't know what his endorsement people are saying, but it can't be good. It cannot be good. This kind of publicity, it cannot be good for anyone's career. Anyway, let me know what you think, friends. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.